I knew I was in for a provocative and edgy film when I saw that the opening scene of this film was two guys BSing and dicking around about becoming a king and driving a car like two complete, stoned, and mentally disabled barbarians. Now let's get on with this review. This film, Palo Alto, stars the stunning Emma Roberts and the badass James Franco, along with many less well-known celebrities. The main premise of this film is that there's this huge smorgasbord of directionless young men and women that are seeming to only be focused on partying themselves numb, getting piss-ass drunk, and doing drugs such as marijuana. However, this behavior isn't that weird in today's 17-year-olds. And I would know because I'm 18 and I know plenty of people that are just like this. Anywho, this film is also an illicit but tasteful romance story between the two key characters, and more or less also a cautionary tale about teenage reckless behavior. This is a beautiful movie, all the way through, with absolutely gorgeous lighting and scenery. They really knew what they were doing, picking the colors for every scene, and when to zoom in and out and all of that jazz. Kudos to you, James Franco, for coming up with all this. It was so freaking pretty. Palo Alto is a very realistically raw teen movie, with pervasive F-bombs and other very colorful language, explicit dialogue, blunt sexuality, and other very mature content. However, this is not gratuitous or raunchy, it's all very blunt realism. Project X, this is not. The plot of this movie may sound kind of run-of-the-mill, but it really isn't. This is one of the most original films that I have seen all year, and every year now I watch a crap ton of movies. And there's golden social commentary here, people. It's much less contrived than other films of this sort, like say Spring Breakers or The Bling Ring. James Franco was also the main star in Spring Breakers, by the way. I'm telling you, man, Palo Alto is a really good film that really makes you think and keeps you guessing throughout the feature. There are very few dull moments here in this tasteful, complex, coming-of-age romance. There isn't much that I dislike about Palo Alto. The only gripes I have are that this film could have used more music, it could have been a little more upbeat, and there could have been some more insight on some of the more secondary 17-year-olds in this movie. You might be wondering why I haven't really been giving away any of the twists and turns of this film. It's because it's better to see Palo Alto play out for yourself, and to not have a reviewer like me spoil it for you. I intensely recommend just buying this movie for $10 in SD quality or $13 in HD quality on iTunes. I can't express enough that Palo Alto is a great movie, with virtually everything about it being really good. This film gets a well-deserved 8 out of 10 for me. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more. Cheers.